All right, everyone, welcome back. We are going to take a quick look at Hello. It's been a minute since we looked at Hello Labs here, but it is one of the ones that's on my watch list. I do think this one is going to be a very good play for the next bull cycle here, which is coming up very quickly. So, if we're lucky, we'll get this thing on a little bit of a discount. I'm going to point something out here in just a moment, but you can see from where we are right now, if we end up pulling back to the 236 from the low to the high at about 13 pennies, we could potentially get about almost an 18% drop, and then our 382 here at 9.4 for almost a 40% price drop here on Hello. I'm not saying that's going to happen, but I'm just pointing out that these are your levels to watch. If you stay over either of these levels, you are extremely bullish for a move back up in this very bullish chart that it already has with the higher highs and higher lows. Now, if we scroll back in time here, just to give you a little bit of an example, from the last low to the high, the last time we were in this little move here, which we're like right in here right now, and we're starting to pull back. You can see this thing came down perfectly to the 3.2 at 2.5 and then went back over the 2.36 here and then just continued going back up. So from the low there to the high, it did have a 3.2 retracement. That does not have to happen now, but you get the picture of what I'm trying to get across here. From this low to the high, we're in this same little scenario now where we're pulling back, and it depends on how deep of a pullback we're going to get here. You can see the blue moving average is curling down toward the yellow, just like it did back here. So if it ends up crossing below, then we may get a deeper retracement here. But for now, I would just watch 13 pennies. As long as you're above 13, you're extremely bullish for a move higher. If you pull back to 13, so be it. Then you'll get about an 18% discount here, as we already established. And we could even draw one more smaller Fibonacci on the chart. If we go simply from this little pullback to the high, you can see that we are sitting right on the 0.5 support, right on that yellow moving average here at about 15. So as long as Hello's over 15 cents, it's super mega bullish in my opinion. So all this resistance here turns support at that area. As long as it holds that, you can see, especially going down to the smaller time frames, the higher lows. It's going to hold that scenario, hold that bullish market structure, and it's going to continue going at some point. But you could technically come down to the 618 here, and you can see that would still make one last higher low, and then we go up. So maybe we do something like that where we come down here with a little wick down to the 236 area at that 13 level, and then we go up from there, and you can see that still makes a higher low at that point. So we could get it, so we'll just have to wait and see and have patience. But I think Hello is going to be a really good play. 50, 100x, 150x potentially here in this next bull run. So it's not one to overlook in my opinion. I do think it's going to make a very good play very soon. So this may be your last chance to buy this thing at these under 20-cent range prices. So just keep that in mind. Not financial advice. We're going to leave it at that. You can see the Heikin-Ashi candles here on the 3-day chart are printing red, no shadow. So it is trending down. So just watch the support levels. If it takes out the 15, then I'm looking for the 236 at 13 to get tagged one last time before it decides to go back up on Hello here. So we will leave it at that. Not financial advice. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next one. Peace out.